Hey everyone, SolarPrimal here, and welcome back, and I'm here again with another unboxing video. I'm doing this just for fun, it's not sponsored or anything. I just wanted to show you guys me unboxing this, because I came across this controller. Look at that, like the art looks incredible, look at that. It's the Wireless Horipad. So I've heard good stuff about these ones. Currently I use that PowerA red and black controller that I had done an unboxing video for before. That's been my go-to for playing mostly Switch games. I've transitioned to actually using the GameCube controller for playing Smash Bros. At least I'm trying to, because that seemed to be a better alternative for a tournament, in my opinion. But I'm curious about this one because, again, it caught my eye. It was really good price. I think it was only like 55 bucks, I recall. Yeah, so I'm actually really curious how this handles, because it shows off the features here. Wireless range up to 32 feet or 10 meters. Battery life up to 15 hours, which is way better than the AA batteries I'm using. I mean, it's pretty good, so I can't complain. I've honestly haven't had to change my controllers with the PowerA controller as much as I thought I was going to have to do. Now, there's one thing on here I noticed that it said is that it's micro USB cable not included, required for charging. So that's like, it doesn't come with the thing that it needs to charge with. So I'm curious because, yeah, you can see on the side art it actually has a charging port, so we'll see what it does. And it's also nice, it actually has gyro controls, you know, like, so you can play Mario Kart, or I believe Splatoon also utilizes that. But use my safety knife to cut into it this time. I came prepared this time, folks, unlike other times. So let's see, open that up. Pretty nice packaging. And which way is that? Oh, there it is. Okay, we'll put that over there. Don't know why I'm putting on a voice. Okay, so I guess that folds open. How to connect. So I can connect by USB. I think I have to connect it by USB. Okay. Yeah, that's what it says. Then select controllers, change grip order. Press and hold the sync button for at least 2 seconds, and controller will pair. That's really interesting, because you should be able to just plug it in and then it pairs, just like the Joy-Cons. But for some reason this thing says you have to go to the grip order thing, but then there's a sync button. It's confusing. Because from my experience, the Switch is actually really versatile and can pair with quite a few things, not just Nintendo controllers. So there she is, plastic, and yeah, there is no charging cord. So that's interesting. I think we actually have one from, truth be told, the PowerA controller that is wired. So maybe that'll have a second use on that. So here it is. Looks pretty good. The joysticks look bigger. The buttons look bigger. It's a different shape than our PowerA. Let me just see. I know I keep making comparisons to the PowerA, but when we got the PowerA controller, we were very happy with it. So maybe, why is there glitter on this thing? But so if you look at these two comparatively, one looks like a Pro controller. The other one resembles a lot like an Xbox controller, at least that kind of shape. Now the buttons are interesting. The PowerA controller buttons are a lot more shallow, as where these ones have a bit more depth to them. They have a really good feel to them though, so. And yeah, this definitely feels like my Xbox controller, which is also on my table, but not prepared to show that. And yeah, the shoulder buttons feel nice. And as I fiddle around with this controller, the shoulder buttons feel, they're lower down on the top ones here, and then these ones are like, there's a lot of depth to them. You can't see my mouth move. Hey, oh. so that's interesting. Again, a little disappointed about the connectivity portion of it. It's got the lights at the bottom to see which way you're connected. Yeah, there's the sync button, the controller part. What I'm a little disappointed about is this part. On the box, it looks like this is supposed to be like a leather grip kind of thing, or like a fake leather grip, kind of like the Pro controller. And so that was one of the things that attracted me to purchasing it. Now that I have it open, this is actually just clear plastic. I can't see it too well on the camera, but yeah, this is actually just like a black clear plastic. Oh, this is just straight up plastic. It is like textured, so it's got a bit more grip than my Power A, but it's interesting. I'll have to take it for a test drive. The joysticks feel quite different from my Power A because it's got these little ripples on the edges of the joystick here, so it actually does feel pretty good. Like, it grips really well. I just realized what I said after I said it. And the D-pad is really low down and feels interesting. Like, I'm sure it works fine. I don't know if I'd use it for Tetris or anything, but we'll see. It does come with the 4 buttons on the front there. There's the plus for start, minus for select, the capture button, and the home button, so that is actually really cool. And yeah, don't think it actually has power to it at the moment. What I'm going to be very disappointed about is if, like, it says it's wireless, so, but it doesn't come with a charge at all, which is what most wireless controllers come as. But I'm not super complaining. I'm just I was a little misled, and I should have read the instructions more. And if you don't have a Pro controller and this is your first controller, you're kind of screwed because you need to have a cord to charge this with. But I mean, if you got a micro USB that is the right kind, micro USB, then I guess you're good. Because there are micro USBs that are actually the older style. I'm trying to remember. And yeah, they have a different looking prong. Anyways, so I could test this out right now, but with how I got everything set up right now, I can't actually do that. So I'll just add some text at the end of this just to explain what I figured out with this controller. Would I recommend this controller? Maybe. If you're gonna like take it to a friend's place to play on the Switch, or yeah, maybe. Like, it's not an awful controller. I don't think it has rumble, because this feels light. Like, I think my Power A feels, I keep comparing it, right? They feel about the same. I don't know, and it doesn't actually say anything on here about rumble. I don't know if you have to stay if something has rumble or not. I will say though, it does look really cool. So yeah, that was the Wireless Horipad controller, and yeah, I'm curious if these come out in other designs, because the Zelda one looks pretty awesome. Like, the look is definitely what pulled me to it, but then I saw some of the features at a glance and I was like, it sounds pretty good. I might try it out. And so I'll have to try it out, but you guys already know the results of that. But anyways, so that's another unboxing video for that. I got lots of controllers now, don't I? I should invite some friends over or something to play. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys today. And if you like what you see, please subscribe. And if you like the video, give it a like and leave a comment down below if there's other unboxing videos you guys want me to check out. Granted, if I got the money to do it, I'll do it. If I don't, then, you know, maybe one day. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video, and until then, you guys, this is SolarPrimal signing out, and bye for now.